Good morning or good afternoon. Today through this video I am going to explain about the different sectors of economy with the help of an example. So let's begin. As you can see, we are going to use the construction of Statue of Liberty as an example. The Statue of Liberty was made up of copper, so first we will have to extract copper from earth. We can get the copper required from a copper mine. The copper obtained would be in the form of copper ores, so we will have to purify it to get copper. Then the copper should be converted into thin sheets of copper, which then should be beaten down to the required shape. This took place in a factory which had many workers. Then the individual parts were assembled to check whether they were working. Then it was again disassembled and was transported by a ship from France to New York and was again assembled in New York. Yes, you heard it right. It was a gift given by the people of France to the people of USA. It was designed by
Fr. Gust Bartholdi.
I was not able to pronounce that. And its metal framework was made by Gustav Eiffel.
Gustav Eiffel.
You might have heard his name. Yes, he constructed the Eiffel Tower. Now let's get back to the different sectors of the economy. Let's start with primary sector. When we produce a goods by exploiting the natural resources, it is called a primary sector activity. As I had earlier said, the Statue of Liberty is made from copper. The exterior part, the copper is obtained from a copper ore, which is obtained from a copper mine, where the copper is obtained by exploiting the natural resources. So it's an example of primary sector. Other examples of primary sectors are farming of a variety of crops, cultivation of cotton, etc. Now let's move on to the secondary sector. In this, the natural products we obtain from the primary sector is converted into other forms. It usually takes place in a factory. In case of the Statue of Liberty, the copper ore obtained from the copper mine had to be purified into pure copper, which later had to be converted into thin sheets of copper. Then it had to be beaten down into the required shape, which took place in a factory. So these three activities are examples of secondary sector. These activities take place in a factory and use the raw materials obtained from the primary sector. Other examples are manufacturing of cars, rockets, etc. Now let's move on to the last sector, which is tertiary sector. The tertiary sector is different from the primary and secondary sector. This does not produce any goods but provide services which make the work of primary and the secondary sector more efficient. In case of Statue of Liberty, it had to be transported from France to USA. For that, ships were used. So shipping is an example of tertiary sector. Also, for entering the Statue of Liberty, you will have to buy a ticket. The ticket cost has been given here. The ticket cost is for entering the crown, which is this part. The inside looks like this. Other examples of tertiary sectors are banks and call centers. Now a fun fact related to the topic we just learned. The Statue of Liberty was not a color we observe today. It was actually reddish brown in color, but it went oxidization and changed into the pleasant blue-green color. This color change took place within 30 years. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.